Let's talk about attendance, right? And if you don't see attendance here, the reason why is because perhaps it's hidden. By default, it is hidden, okay? So if you come to your course and you're not seeing that, here's how you'll make it appear. Let's perform some magic. Scroll down to the bottom of that course navigation menu and you will find settings. From here, when I click on that, the first thing I'm going to see is going to be the course details. It's an automatic thing that pops up, that tab, okay? Now, if you'll look over to the right of that, you'll see the navigation tab. When I click on that, this is what's going to allow me to custom tailor this menu here. So if there's something that, say, I don't need students to see or I need them to see, I can make those adjustments here and even change what order they see them in except for home. Home is solid. It stays put, okay? But let's say I don't see attendance. I want to be able to see attendance. Me, I personally do. If I want to do that, click, drag, drop. So let's say I want it to be right up here. I let it go. And then in order to keep it there, make sure that you come down here and click save. Once you do that, voila. I see attendance right over here in the navigation menu now, where it wasn't before. And so now I have the ability to click on this and take attendance. But if you don't see it, that's how you're going to make it magically appear, okay? So to take attendance in your course, of course, obviously in the course that you're in, you're going to click attendance here, okay? And that is going to bring me to your beautiful roll call. It is an external thing that is integrated into Canvas to help you keep up with your students, to make sure that they attended or if they're late. Basically, you can see when people have been in class, when they were late, and there's even a little calendar up here to the right-hand side that will allow you to go through day by day and have a look and see. Help you keep up with folks, okay? You actually have the ability here, and I've only got this one course, but let's say you've got multiple sections here. If you have multiple sections, you can select all or specific sections to take roll in. And the moment that you do that, let's see, I say Jesse's not here. You notice you can just click on this little box here. Check mark is present. The X is not present. And then the little yellow is tardy, okay? When I do that, that's going to give me the ability to keep up with students. You'll notice to the right of these little lines here, there's a More button. If I click here, that is going to expand. I can do the same thing here that I could by clicking on those little buttons. Like I can say, nope, he was here. Nope, he was late. I can do that here too. But it gives me a little bit more information about the student, like how frequently was this person late or absent. So that's helpful too. Kind of keep a running tab on folks and make sure that, when they were there or when they weren't. There is a little gear up at the top right-hand corner of roll call attendance. And if you click it, it's going to give you a couple of options. Roll call settings is going to be the first one. So if I choose, you know what, I'm going to be a little more lenient and say I'm going to give them, I'll give them a 90 for being late. I click on that there. I can also choose whether or not to give this as a final grade. Now, it may be helpful to run a report. You can filter your data by start and finish date, student name, and it will automatically send an email to the email address that populates. From here, you can simply download that. I hope these Canvas basics were helpful. Please reach out if you have any questions. Thanks.